everybody, welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. And if it's your first time here, we're painting Pixar Cars die-casts from the movie Cars 1, Cars 2, and Cars 3. And we're doing requests too, so please leave a comment and we'll see if we can get yours done. We have here from Cars 3, Miss Fritter. She's not painted, but we have another Miss Fritter here that's painted. Zebra stripes on one side and rainbow on the other. So that was suggested by people, so I did that what they wanted. And here is Mac. He's primer color. I'm probably going to paint him cruise colors next week. And all along here we have different. There's Dusty from Planes. He's painted like Doc Hudson colors. That was a suggestion from somebody. And if you look along the front here, we have Zebra Doc Hudson, Zebra Chick Hicks, Zebra Sir Miles Axelrod, and Zebra Mater. Chester Whipplefilter, he's made out of heavy paint and sand. See, perfect. And this is Taco. He's bent in half. This is T-Bone. We just made him today. We took another car. I think that was a Dale car trip, and we crushed it and we painted it. And high impact, Sig Alert, high impact, and this wasn't in it. That's actually the Hulk. And what do we have back here? We have Flo, Gold Fred, Rainbow Ramon. This is actually Lightning dressed as Cruz Ramirez. And we still have a boost to do. And we have Snot Rods done as Dom from Fast and Furious. There's Wingo, painted like Bumblebee. And this is not done yet. This is Thor. This is Doc Hudson with Radiator Springs colors. Ramon, All-American USA. And I think I missed a few Thomas the Trains back there. But anyway, today's video we're going to make is Bill. I have a lot of requests for Bill. So I'm looking for a car to do for Bill, and I think I found one. I'm going to use Leakless as Bill, because that's the only one I got that's almost close to him. But I have another question for you. I have a lot of requests to do Dr. Damage, and I don't have Dr. Damage, but I do have an old van I can paint like Dr. Damage, or I can use TJ. Now, this is for you guys. Which one will I make into Dr. Damage? TJ or the yellow van? Okay, leave it in the comment section, and depending on how many votes I get, that's what I'll do. So let's get out our painting supplies and get ready to paint Leakless to look like Bill. So it's gonna be lots of fun because he's red and he's blue and he got a star on the hood, 86 on the side. So that's first thing we're gonna do, of course, is get our painting stuff out, break off that spoiler in the back, and then we'll set up the paint and paint him primer gray. Okay, because Leakless doesn't look a whole lot like Bill, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack off the back spoiler. Okay, and now I can paint them gray, and then once I get them gray, then I can put the paint on them. That's actually, the gray is a primer gray. I paint them primer gray first because it does a better job of coloring. As you can see with T-Bone here, I primed him, and when I put the paint on, it came perfect. So that's why I do the primer gray first. I'll use the vice grips to hold the car so I don't get much paint on my hands. And if you're wondering why I don't spray paint them anymore, I used to spray paint them, and I got a whole bunch of overspray on everything down here, including lots of my cars. Like look at the Planet Pizza truck. He's full of overspray now. That's just an example. But anyway, let's get the gray, and we'll cover this whole car in gray paint, the primer gray. Then we can go back and put the colors of Bill on. Now, Bill is blue on the bottom, red on the top, and his tires are painted, the wheels are painted, and he got red around his eyes and a blue roof. So that's going to be fun. Okay, let's cover the whole car. I'm not going to hide anything, and we'll go back later and paint the smile on, paint his headlights on, and paint the star. If I can get the star done, that'll be pretty good. I don't know how good a job it'll be, but I'll try. That's all we can do. And we'll get this gray on first. So thanks for sending in your some people sent in their suggestions. I mean, what they liked the best about Cars 1, 2, and 3, and here's one now. This here is from Cars Fan 95. He said, "My favorite moment from Cars 1 was when McQueen left Radiator Springs with the sad music, and then right away, the epic pre-race pageantry music played and it showed the final race." Yes, that was excellent. And also, my favorite moment from Cars 2 was the Big Bentley scene. And my favorite scene from Cars 3 was the flashback when Doc flipped over the rookie. Yes, that's right, that was very good. Thanks Cars Fan 95. And then we have this from Fair Game 420. His favorite part of Cars 3 was the Demolition Derby because it was so crazy, just like me. Well, I guess that makes a lot of us, I guess, Fair Game 420. Okay, that was pretty good. So listen guys, keep those stories coming about what your favorite scenes of Cars 1, 2, and 3 are. I'm going to leave this sit for a while, and when it dries, I'll come back and I'll put the blue on the bottom. May have to put 2 coats, I'm not sure. Blue on the bottom and red on the top, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're back. The paint is probably dry now from the primer, and I'm going to mix up some blue to match the bottom blue and some red to match the red, and we'll put them on right now. Here's another picture of the car to show me where the red and the blue are. It's a smaller picture, but I can see it better. I'm going to have a hard job painting that star on the engine hood, but I'll give it a try. And number 86 on the side, that'll be easy. Okay, let's get the paint mixed up. Okay, the bottom half's like tropical blue. That's right below the window line. And there's going to be a stripe that goes along the whole length of the car, a yellow stripe. I'll put that on later. And the wheels, the tires are actually blue, but the wheels are red, so I'm going to do the tires blue too. While I'm here, and then I'll put the red on in a few minutes. And these are all Demolition Derby cars, so it doesn't have to be very fancy. It's going to be pretty messy actually, so that's fine. That's what makes them so much fun to make and to play with. You don't have to worry about beating them up or scratching them because they're Demolition Derby cars. You can do what you want with them. Okay, and I'll put a little bit of blue here, and the rest is going to be red, and then the yellow stripe down the side. Now, according to this, the roof is blue. Okay, so do the roof blue. Now, I hope the people that asked me for this here several times are happy. This is the best I can do. I don't have the exact car like for Bill, obviously. So I'm just going to go along here, and where else? This side here is blue. Okay, let's get the same exact line if I can, and I'll do the tires blue. Okay, and it's going to be a little tough putting the red on. I'll have to maybe let it dry. I'm not sure. Okay, but I'll blue across the back here, the bumper, and this fender. And according to the picture I have, the trunk and the engine hood are red, and this is all blue here. Okay, I'm not going to do the windows yet. I don't know what color to do the windows. Okay, and this is red along here, so I'm going to leave that there. And what else is blue? The bumper in the front's blue. Okay, that's good. Okay, now the tires are all blue. And now I'll try some red. If I don't make too much of a mess with the red, I'll do the engine hood first. Make sure I can do that. Don't make too much of a mess and around his eyes. Let's see how that turns out. I'll come back, like I said, and put the stripe on the side. This is all red along here. Actually, so far it's looking pretty good. I like the color scheme. And let's see, I'll think I'll do the back first right now. Hide my mistakes later with the yellow stripe. Okay, the red, and the red across the trunk. The whole trunk's red. I had some people asking me why I don't do my stories anymore. Well, I did lots of stories, but they don't get too many views. This is the best series I've done in a long time for getting views, and I do this to get views, obviously, and to have some fun making the cars. So, if you're wondering why I don't do the stories, well, I was only getting about 500 views or 1,000 views for the story. And for these here series, I get 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 views on a video. So that's what you do with YouTube. You go where the views are, and this is trending now, right? Nice. Not many people are doing it. I know some people are doing diecast painting on YouTube, which is fine. That's great. And these are actually Pixar Cars diecast, so that makes it a little bit different. I guess that's why people are watching it more, because it's unique to Pixar. And the Demolition Derby is really popular with Miss Fritter and Taco and all the other cars from the Demolition Derby. Now the hard part, getting around his eyes. It's going to be tricky. I have it right nice and smooth across here, if I can, and down here. Okay, now I'm going to have to leave this dry while I come back and then put the yellow stripe, and maybe later get the number on the side. Okay, now the wheels are red. I'll just jam some paint in there. And over this side. I'll smooth this off later with the blue. And some more wheel red here. And some more here. Okay, so there we got the red and the blue on. Well, that came pretty messy. I'll see if I can straighten that blue line out right there a little better before I leave it. Yeah, it came better, see? I'll straighten that a little bit. This paint dries really fast, so they don't have to wait very long for it. That's nice. Now I'll do the same on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty messy. Okay. Okay, see if I can straighten this out back here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so that's the blue. And I don't know what's put here, blue or black, blue or red. That doesn't matter. Okay, I put blue there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that dry, and then I'll come back and put the yellow stripe on the side, and see if I can figure out what to do for the rest of it. Okay, we're back. The paint is just about dry. That's the way I like it. So if it smudges a bit, even better. So now I'm gonna put a yellow stripe right along the whole length of the car, starting right here, and then we'll put some yellow on the wheels too, and a yellow circle on the engine hood. I have to put some blue around that later and make a star in the middle somehow. And the number on the side is 86. I'll do that in yellow, and then I'll cover the outside with red. So this is coming really nice. So the red and the blue are blending in nice together. And I'll do a stripe in the back. I don't know what the back looks like, so I'm just going to guess and pretend it goes across like this here, because I haven't seen the back of the car. So if you've seen it and it looks different than that, let me know, and it'll be too late because the car will be done anyway. And then I'm going to go back across this end. Okay, and make sure I don't put too much of a mess here. Like I said before, the beauty of doing the Demolition Derby cars, doesn't really matter how they look, because they're Demolition Derby cars, you're going to get all smashed up anyway. That looks nice. Okay, folks. Nice. Okay. And now I'm going to draw, looks like the front is yellow around the whole grille too, along here I mean. So I'm going to have to get a white smile on the bottom. That looks good. And then they also did just a little row across the top here. And the eyes are, I mean the headlights are kind of like black. I'm going to put some black for headlights and a little black grille there in a little while. Now there's a circle on the engine. This is going to be hard for me because I'm not very good at drawing circles, so be very careful here. No, actually, you know what? The circle is... The red paint's still wet. Okay, I'll try and draw a red circle here, and I'll put blue on the outside of that. Then I'll try and draw a star on it with red. That'll be difficult. Okay, a little bit, not very good at drawing circles, but I'm getting there. This will take a while to dry before I do anything else to it. Not bad. And 86 on the doors in yellow. Then I'll come back and cover them with red on the outside. There, that looks good. And 86 on this side. See how that looks. Okay, we'll come back in a few minutes when that dries, and we'll put some headlights on and a grille, and we'll put some blue on the outside of that. Oh, I forgot to put some yellow on the wheels too, sorry. There's a bit of yellow on the wheels. Like a cross of some sort. Gonna make it look the best I can to the original bill, and I just had lots of yellow on stripes here. I'll show you a picture of it just right now to show you how close it's getting. Look, there's Bill and there's my Bill. Okay, so we'll come back in a little while and put some more stripes on it. Some more yellow in the circle. The red wasn't exactly completely dry, that's what happened here, so that's okay. Not going to be prizes for my artistic ability, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll put blue on the outside of this here and then a star in the middle. Okay, we're back here, and I'm going to try and put a blue outline around this yellow circle on the red engine hood, and then I can put a red star in the middle. So this is going to be a tricky for me. Okay, the blue outline, and I realized I forgot to put the number 86 on the roof. I got it on the doors. I forgot the roof, so I'm going to do that now too. Okay, that came pretty good actually, the blue outline. Next I'll go back with a red star in the middle. And now I'm going to paint number 86 on the roof in yellow, very carefully. I'll come back and surround that with more red when it dries. 86. 8 came pretty good. Okay, there's 86. I'll come back and put the red around the outside of that, and I'll put a red star in the middle, and I'll put some red around the numbers. So we're getting close to being done, folks. Come back in a few minutes and finish it off. Okay, now the hard part. I'm going to try and draw an outline of the number 86 around the number 86, which is all yellow. I'm going to draw it in red. Not bad. That came pretty good. And for the 6, try that. Not bad. Now the engine hood, the roof. See if I can draw a nice outline. Not bad. The hard part's going to be the star, I know that. Okay, now the other side. This is almost done, folks, and it's looking really good, even though I have to admit. But it is a demo car. And keep, like I said before, if you're still here watching, keep these suggestions coming. Eventually I'll get to some of them. I can't do all of them. Some of them I never heard of before. But I try my best to make sure everybody gets mentioned, and keep writing in your stories of what are your favorite scenes from Cars 1, 2, or 3. And I'll read them. If I get a bunch of them, I might even do a video just dedicated to reading the comments. There, 86. That's not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Oh yeah, okay. Now I have to get, I'm gonna put some brown where the grill is. I got brown already to go here. Now the grill of the car looks something like this here. Okay, and there's a brown headlight on each side. Well, it's not really a headlight, it's just painted brown, right? So that's what's going to be. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we're going to have to put a star, a red star, on the roof, on the engine hood, I mean. Not bad. Okay, look, there's a nice star. That's as best as I can do. That's the best I can do. And the 86 is on the side. I think this car is finished, folks. Let's line it up and see how it looks in comparison with the others. Okay, just for comparison's sake, there's my car, number 86, Bill, and there's the one from the movie. And there's a better shot. I think this came out pretty much perfect. I know it has a 4-door, Bill's a 4-door, this is a 2-door, but I think it's come out really nice. Please leave a comment again, and if you like it, hit the like button for me. I really appreciate that. And make sure you keep sending suggestions in. Let's line them up and have a peek. So we got Taco, Bill, T-Bone, High Impact, Sig Alert, and Pileup. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you liked the video again, like I said, and keep sending in suggestions, and have a great day.